It's this is a new about the Google Chrome. Let's start the exclusive massive spying on users of Google Chrome shows new security weakness. San Francisco, Reuters. A newly discovered spyware effort attacked users through 32 million downloads of extensions to Google market-leading Chrome web browser. Researchers at Awake Security told Reuters, highlighting the tech industry failures to protect browsers as they are used more for email, payroll, and other sensitive functions. Alphabet Inc. Google Google said it removed more than 70, 70 of the malicious add-ons from its official Chrome Web Store after being alerted by the researchers last month. When we are alerted of extensions in Web Store that violate our policies, we take action and use those accidents as training material to improve our automated and manual analysis. Google spokesman Scott Westover told Reuters. Most of the free extensions proposed to warn users about questionable websites or convert files from one format to another. Instead, they siphon of browser history and data that provide the credentials for access to internal business too. Based on the numbers of downloads, it was the most far-reaching malicious Chrome Store campaign to date, according to Awake co-founder and chief scientist Gary Google. Google declined to discuss how the latest spyware compared with prior campaigns, the breadth of the damage, or why it did not detect and remove the bad extensions on its own despite past promises to supervise offering more closely. It's unclear who was behind the effort to distribute the malware. Awake said the developers supplied fake contact information when they submit the extensions to Google. Anything that gets you into somebody's browser or email or other sensitive areas would be a target for national espionage as well as organized crime, said former National Security Agency engineer Ben Johnson, who founded security companies Carbon Black and Obsidian Security. The extensions were designed to avoid detection by antivirus companies or security software that evaluate the reputation of web domains, Column said. If someone used the browser to surf the web on a home computer, it would connect to a series of websites and transmit information to the searcher's thoughts. Anyone using a corporate network, which would include security services, would not transmit the sensitive information or even reach the malicious version of the websites. This shows how attackers can use extremely simple methods to hide, in this case, thousands of malicious domains, Golom said. After this historic publication, Awake released its research, including the list of domains and extensions here. All of the domains in question, more than 15,000 linked to each other in total, were purchased from a small register in Israel, Qualcomm, known formerly as Communigo Communication Ltd. Awake said Qualcomm should have known what was happening. In an email exchange, Qualcomm owner Moshe Fogel told Reuters that his company had done nothing wrong. Qualcomm is not involved, and not in complicity with any malicious activity whatsoever. whatsoever. You can say exactly the opposite. We cooperate with the law enforcement and security bodies to prevent as much as we can. Fogel said there was no record of the inquiries Gov said he made in April and again in May to the company email address for reporting abuse behavior, and he asked for a list of suspect domains. After publication, Fogel said the majority of these domain names were inactive and that he would continue to investigate the others. The Internet Corp for Assigned Names and Numbers, which oversees registers, said it had received few complaints about Qualcomm over the years and none about malware. While deceptive extensions have been a problem for years, they are getting worse. They initially spilled unwanted advertisement and now are more likely to install additional malicious programs or track where users are and what they are doing for government or commercial spies. Malicious developers have been using Google Chrome Store as a conduit for a long time. After one in 10 submissions was demand malicious, Google said in 2018 where it would improve security, in part by increasing human review. But in February, independent researcher Jamila Kaya and Cisco Systems do security uncovered here a similar Chrome campaign that stole data from about 1.7 million users. Google joined the investigation and found 500 fraudulent extensions. We do regular sweeps to find extensions using similar techniques, code and behaviors. Google Westover said in identical language to what Google gave out after the report.